Thought a lot about what you said to me the other day about my painting. Stayed up half of the night thinking about it. Then something occurred to me and I fell into deep, peaceful sleep after that. Haven't thought about you since. Do you know what occurred to me? That you are just a kid. You don't have the faintest of idea what you are talking about. You have never been out of Boston. So if I ask you about art, you would probably give me the scanning of every art book ever written. Michelangelo, you know a lot about him. Life's work, political aspirations, him and Pope, sexual orientations, the whole works, right? But I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in Sistine Chapel. You never actually stood up there and looked up at the beautiful ceiling. Seen that. Admired the true beauty and true depth of it through your own naked eyes. If I ask you about women, you would probably give me the syllabus of your personal favorites. You may even have been laid a few times. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. You're a tough kid. If I ask you about war, you would probably throw Shakespeare, right? Once more into the beach, dear friends. But you have never been near one. You have never held your best friend's head in your lap, watched him gasp his last breath looking at you for help. If I ask you about love, you would probably quote sonnet to me. But you have never looked at women and been truly vulnerable. Known someone could level you with her eyes, feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you, who can rescue you from the depths of hell. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel, to have that love for her, and to be there forever, through everything, through cancer. You wouldn't know sitting in a hospital for continuous 2 months holding her hand, because doctor could see in your eyes that terms visiting us doesn't apply to you. You don't know about real loss, because it occurs only when you love something more than you love yourself. And I bet you ever dare to love somebody like that. I look at you and I don't see an intelligent, confident man. All I see is a cocky, scared, shitless kid. You're genius, Will. No one denies that. Nobody could possibly understand the depths of you. But you presume to know everything about me just because you have seen a painting of mine and tears my fucking life apart. You are an orphan, right? Do you think I know the first thing how hard your life has been, how you feel, who you are, just because I read Oliver Twist? Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't give a shit about all that because I cannot learn it from you. I cannot read it in any fucking book. Unless you want to talk about you, who you are. Then I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want to do that, do you, Spot? You are terrified what you might say. Your move, Chief.